Ow. Anyway, hi everyone. Sleepy K4 here. Today we're going to be watching another video from Shunter Productions. Oh boy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. It's just another video from him. First Curse Crossing, and now this one, being Gordon and the Ghost .wmv. Obviously, the WMV part was most likely, the name of the file, not, the actual thing itself. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it. But yeah, link to the original video in the description, along with the, series itself and the original user, and yeah, let's get into it. Please don't copyright strike me. Please, I'm just a small YouTuber. I'll just mute it. Oh, it's just called Shunter back then, I guess. But yeah, I'm just muting it because copyright reasons. I'll, turn the volume back up when it's over.
One evening, Gordon was preparing.
Thank you, and.
Express to the other railway. His driver and fireman oiled his joints and checked his couplings. Gordon simmered nicely just then. Edward puffed into the ship.
This is honestly alright, I guess.
Hello, Gordon.
It'd be interesting if Shunter Productions actually redoes this episode one day.
The other railway tonight. The other railway? There hasn't been a midnight express since the accident.
Yeah.
Asked Gordon grumpily. Many years ago, before you arrived on the railway, there was another engine who pulled the express. He didn't have a name.
Holy moly, there's a British railway pen here. Obviously inaccurate, but it's one of those. I think back in those days when people didn't really care about accuracies and stuff. I mean, we did have narrow gauge engines running on standard gauge track in certain Thomas videos back then. I think it's just another version of 89, but with a different paint scheme. It's why are these engines faceless? Oh, I actually like that chuffing sound effect for some reason.
But when he neared it, his driver slammed on the brakes, but it was too late. The engine came off the rails and plunged
Railway series coaches.
below. And the engine and his crew went.
That's more of a river than a swamp.
Not long afterwards, the fat controller took over as director of the railway and closed the run. But they say
Was this spooky Kevin MacLeod music in the background?
runs again as a warning to others. What nonsense. I'm an important engine. I don't have time to listen to your made-up stories about things that can bump in the night. Good
My ears.
Gordon made his way to the station. On the way, the only thing he could think about was Edward's story. It was dark when Gordon reached the station. He buffered up to the coaches and the passengers climbed in. Gordon looked around. He couldn't see any other engines, and deep inside, he felt a little scared.
Classic Gordon. Why are there only 3 coaches? I've expected at least 4 or something. 4 or more. For a midnight run. This music playing right now better not be copyrighted either, or I'm gonna be so upset. Especially since all you hear is this.
Signal was red, so Gordon had to stop. Why is the signal red?
Excuse me.
Asked the driver.
And the
don't know. Gordon is the only engine on the line.
and the classic beep.
Just said,
Now that's from the
"Gordon,
episode Ghost from like or Halloween from the hit era. And that whistle.
And then out
I know that whistle.
came the ghost of 89. It was on Gordon's line and heading straight for him. Just before it made Gordon's
But anyway, as I was saying, it's the classic. The fire alarm can be heard in the background.
Was that? Gordon, his driver,
You know,
and his father
that's in
knew
need of
they
new
saw
batteries.
ghost. And for the rest of the journey, Gordon remained silent.
As you could hear from there. But I swear, if I had a nickel for every time an engine, like a ghost engine, was barreling down on Gordon, I have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's strange it happened twice. Ew, Alfred. And he's facing the wrong way. He's just gonna head on over to Sodor. Alfred's crusty. Ugh.
Early the next morning, Gordon returned to Tidmouth sheds.
I mean, half these models are actually crusty for the person who made them. But, again, the only exception for separating the art from the artist is seeing so many people still use the retro models.
He glanced at Gordon and puffed away. He didn't have to say a word. Gordon knew exactly what it meant.
And goes to sleep. Insert 89 jump scare here. Oh no, that's the end. And that was the video. I don't know what to say. It was made like 10 plus years ago, so of course the video's not going to be as considered like as good as it will be now. I mean, I guess I'll say it's good, mostly because the nostalgia factor. 89 is interesting. Probably one of the most underrated ghosts. But honestly, if something happens where 89 starts to become as popular as Timothy and 311, even though 311 was originally not a part of the Thomas franchise, something tells me that if 89 ends up getting that kind of popularity and infamy, I'm gonna partially blame myself for that. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.